How are you? How are you guys this morning? Sorry, guys, for not doing a live yesterday. However, I was like really suffering from allergies for a couple of days. So that was, you know, I had pounding headaches. So I'm really sorry for not being here yesterday for you guys. But we are back on track as of today. So for those of you who are here, thank you for coming. If this resonates with you, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button and click on that bell so you don't miss any of my uploads and announcements. Okay, so I hope that the rest of you who have been feeling energetically depleted, I am burning some sage for all of you guys. I did a huge cleansing myself. Good morning. You know, my allergies have just kicked my butt. So for that, guys, is why I wasn't here yesterday. And also I realized part of my energy being so depleted, Spirit gave me that aha moment last night. And they were like, you know, think back in the last month, you know, what you have been doing. And I realized that, you know, I live in New York, so I'm like 8 hours away from West Virginia. I'm 14 and a half hours away from Alabama, which is where my grandchildren live. And in 1 month, I went back and forth to Alabama, West Virginia twice. And then I drove back. I drove to West Virginia, from West Virginia to Alabama, and from Alabama back. So in 1 month, I really did a lot of traveling. And that takes a lot, you know, takes a lot. So yeah, exactly, Violet, exactly. So without further ado, guys, I want to get into your reading. What is crowning your reading? We're going to be using the Mermaids and Dolphin deck and the Mermaid Messages deck. So for my beautiful Zodiac signs, Spirit, my beautiful Zodiac signs for August 20th, what guidance do you have for them? What is crowning their reading, please? One card, please. Thank you so very much. Absolutely. I want to get these crowning cards out for you guys, and then I'll go over them with you. Okay. So, you're funny, Violet. You're funny. Well, you know, for me, I've always, and I think that's the Aquarius in me. I've just always just like, I decide to do something and I decide to just do it, right? Just do it. And unfortunately, sometimes I do that without really thinking things through. So then I'm forced to navigate. Good morning, Teresa. How are you? Thank you for coming today. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you that are here. Yes. Okay. So the first card out, which is from the Mermaids and Dolphin deck, okay, is stay optimistic. Okay. Believe that your dreams are coming true. Okay. Don't quit. Okay, do not quit right before the dream comes true, right? Before the miracle occurs, right? I like see you sitting there, you know, maybe some of you are dreaming, you know, that you're not going to have that beautiful kingdom that's in the background, that you're not going to have what you want. But look what I just noticed in this card for the first time. See how that person is kind of like back there and they're holding up, it looks like a flag to me. Okay. And to me, that is victory. So that's like Spirit saying, Yes, you are here, but don't give up on your path. Stay optimistic. You're so close to victory. You can see it, you can smell it. And look here in the background, you have a dolphin that is jumping playfully, joyfully through the water. You know, that's the energy you need to encompass, the playful energy, the being free energy, celebrating your freedom as well, right? Some of you may have just recently ended a relationship or a job or something like that. And, you know, you're refocusing your attention on what it is you truly want. And Spirit is here saying, you know, you're almost there. Okay. You're setting the paving stones now. You're really thinking about what it is you want to bring into fruition, right? With Spirit. And, you know, the big thing is trusting the process. Okay. That's really, really hard. And I'm here to say, you know, I'm there too myself. Okay. Trusting the process is the hardest thing to do. Okay. It is definitely the hardest thing to do. But trust and believe in yourself. Believe in what it is you're wanting to create. Okay. You are going through a healing right now. Okay. And allow yourself that time to heal. Don't beat yourself up. Okay. And some of you, you know, you have a great, great support team. You have female friends, you have male friends. Some of you may even belong to a community, okay, of healing. And that's what you're going through right now, is another healing moment. And just trust in that process, guys. I know it's hard. I do. I know it's hard. I was like really beating myself up yesterday. I'm like, my God, I haven't done my weeklies. I haven't done, you know, my end of the month for the individual signs. I'm like so far behind. My channel's going to be affected. And then Spirit was like, no. Wait a minute. First of all, those who truly follow your channel will understand. Secondly, you know, you have to allow yourself to be in the moment as well. Don't beat yourself up. Don't defy Spirit. Don't fight against the current. So this morning I actually woke up feeling re-energized. I reorganized my table because I really felt like that energy was out of balance. And as soon as I did that, and then I went through and I saged my whole apartment, the whole energy shifted. And I actually went outside for a few minutes this morning and I was like, yes, when I am done with my daily today, I am packing everything up. There's a beautiful spot on the property that I live on where I'm going to set up and I am going to do the elements readings. Usually I can get about 4 videos out before my battery on my laptop dies. I have to get one of those solar things so that like I can do a lot of videos outside at one time. But just don't beat yourself up, guys. Trust in the process. Believe and just keep believing in whatever your spiritual belief is. Keep believing in that. Okay. Keep believing in that. Doesn't matter what religion you are. It doesn't matter what spiritual belief you follow, because you know what, guys, as long as it's for the highest good and to hurt no one, you're good. Okay. You're good. All religions, you know, lead to the same path, right? And they just all have their different belief systems in what spirit is, what the universe is, what God is. And, you know, here's the thing. A lot of the religions, or at least it's been my experience, right, is that God is, you know, somewhere beyond the stars, beyond the galaxies, way, way out there, right? But the truth of the matter is, guys, love, light, and blessings all come from within. You know, our spirit lives in our heart center. So it's from within that all of this comes from. Okay, so let's start it. And we're starting with Libra, as always, Spirit. Yes, see, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, well, Spirit gave you guys 5, okay? So for a lot of you, you've had to reflect on your past, okay? And this is a good thing because when you have a healing, okay, it allows you, once you go through the pain of it, once you realize the connection, the lesson you've learned, then you can look back and see how that has affected everything in your life, okay? And why you made the choices you did and why, you know, you believed the way you believed, okay? And then you can shift the energies. So my Libras, you are gaining that wisdom. You are learning how to connect with spirit, all right? You are learning the process and you're learning to now trust that process. And you're healing, Libras. For a lot of you, you have come to that completion. Okay, you have realized that, you know, what you went through got you to where you are today, refocusing your attention, figuring out exactly what it is you need to do for yourself to move yourself forward. And, you know, you have a lot of ambition behind your idea. You know, if you just focus, you will be successful. Okay, you will be successful. You just have some fine tuning to do. Just like me, I have some fine tuning I need to do for myself, for my channel, for what it is I want to create. So don't give up. You're right there. You're right there, Libra. Sorry, guys. Aries, you are next. My beautiful Aries, you are next. I will do my best, Teresa. I will do my best for the Leos. I will do my best. Beautiful Deepa, hello. I know you're listening. I don't know if Cindy's going to be able to join us today. She's having some problems with her phone. So if she makes it, great. If not, let's all send her good energy to get her phone fixed. So for my Aries spirit, clear, definitive messages for my Aries, please. Clear, definitive, definitive messages for my Aries spirit. 3 cards, please. Ooh, I thought that one was going to flip, and it didn't. 3 cards, please, spirit. 3 cards. One more card, please, spirit. One more card. Wow, I'm proud of you, Aries. I am so proud of you, Aries. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. So my Aries, you know, you have done a lot of work on yourself. You have done a lot of growth. I feel like a lot of you have done the dark night of the soul work. And you have significantly grown from this healing. Significantly have you grown from this healing. And you know that, okay? And you know that. And because you realize that, okay, you're now in a place where you are trusting the universe. You are believing that what it is you're putting out there that you want to create for yourself is coming to fruition. You're trusting that it is going to come in. And you're right, it is going to come in because you realize through your healing work that what you went through, whether again it was a relationship, it was a job, whatever type of ending you went through, you now know, you realize that ending had to take place in order for you to be right where you are today. Okay. And for some of you, that could have been a tower moment. That could have been a sudden change. But no, you are on the right path. You are exactly where you're meant to be at this time in your life. Okay. So try and embrace that energy and just, you know, keep telling yourself, okay, this is my path. This is where I'm supposed to be at this time in my life. And then thinking about where is it you want to go? What is it you want to create for yourself? Okay, my Aries. Now for beautiful Capricorn. My beautiful, beautiful Capricorns. Ooh, too many cards, Spirit. For my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns. One more card, please. Oh. All right. Sorry if I froze on there for you a second. Something popped up on my screen saying my internet connection was lost. I'm like, really? Again, the energies at B. The energies at B. So for my beautiful Capricorns, okay, something has definitely ended for you, but there is a new beginning on the horizon, okay? For some of you, okay, and this is just for a few of you, I'm feeling like a whirlpool going on here for you, and you're just going around and around and around and around, and you're trying to figure out, you know, why did your kingdom crumble? Okay. What was your part in that kingdom crumbling? You know, you almost feel like you're like trying to swim against the whirlpool, right? But it keeps just bringing you back around again and again. Well, that's happening because there is a pattern that you need to look at within yourself. Why do you keep drawing in these type of relationships, these non-filling jobs? What is your true passion? Okay, what is it that you truly, truly love? And, you know, once you figure that out, okay, you will come out of this whirlpool. Okay. A lot of you, I feel like you are right now in an inner conflict with yourself. Okay, not in a conflict with others. This is inner conflict. Okay. Again, I'm going to emphasize to you guys, trust in the process. I know it's hard. It's hard for me at times. You know, let's face it, we still live in the 3D, right? So it's kind of hard when you look around, you see your house, you see the trees, you see this, and then you're being asked to trust in something you don't even see. Okay. And that's what I feel is your conflict right now, Capricorns, is trying to have faith and belief in the universe, in God, in Creator, whatever it is to you, Spirit. But you're learning that. You're learning that. And once you learn that, again, that's when you can pull yourself back from the situation, okay, and look at it from a different viewpoint. And you will understand why you're going through what you're going through at this time. Now, for my beautiful Teresa Leo Spirit, what do you have for my beautiful Leos? What do you have for my beautiful, beautiful Leos? What do you have for my beautiful Leos, Spirit? What do you have for my beautiful Leos? Those with the strength to conquer, to rejuvenate, to rebuild. Okay, Leo Spirit, what do you have for my beautiful Leos today, August 20th, 2020, Spirit? What do you have? So for my Leos, one more card, please, Spirit. One more card. Okay, so for my beautiful Leos, okay, I feel like you were left out in the cold, okay, abandoned, whether it was from a relationship, a job that you thought was really secure, you thought your position was really secure, you thought you weren't ever going to lose this job because you were an important part of the process, right? And all of a sudden, that suddenly changed. Spirit said, no, you're not on the path you're meant to be on. This is ending, okay? If this is a relationship, okay, I feel like for some of you, this was a sudden change. You did not see this coming, or you were looking at someone as being your soulmate, or this job being the job of your dreams. Okay, but here's the thing, guys, whether this was a relationship or whether this was a job, okay, there was always a lot of conflict for you. You always felt like you had to be on guard. You were walking on eggshells. There may have even been people working against you in the background that you didn't even realize was doing this to you, okay? But here's the thing, okay? You're going through all of this right now, okay, so that you can heal something, okay? Whether this is how you perform your jobs right now, maybe for some of you, you shared too much with your coworkers in your job, right? And other people were taking your ideas and using them. And you were thinking, wow, these are my coworkers. I can trust them with my thoughts, with my ideas. And they're getting the credit for it. Okay. So now you're at a point where you're very, very careful who you share things with, who you talk to. For some of you, it could have been sharing your feelings with people that you thought you could trust, that you thought was your healing community, and you found out just the opposite. Hello, Anna. Welcome in. And Kellis, good morning. Good morning. But here's the great thing about all of these things that happen to us in our lives. They all happen so that we can evaluate ourselves, things that need to shift and change within ourselves. And they're all lessons, right? And that's what we're here to do, is to learn the lessons that bring us to our soul's contract, what it is we came here to fulfill, right? So this is a whole new passionate beginning for you now, Leos. You can do anything you want now. You can go anywhere you want. You can relocate if you want, okay? I know some people, a community that I used to belong to, right? They used to say, like, if you upped and moved, right? You're running away from your problems. You're running away from a situation. You're running away from things you need to look at, okay? I share that with you, and then I'm going to follow up with this, okay? In some sense, I believe that's true, okay? Because I know for me, I ran away from my past for years and years and years. And always thought, like, when something changed, well, you know what? If I completely move and relocate myself and start all over again, things will be different. Well, guess what? If you don't take that time out to really reflect inward, okay, and do that work and figure out why you're attracting these repeated energies into your life, doesn't matter how many times you relocate, you're still going to do the same pattern until you learn the lesson, right? Now, for others of you, okay, for others of you, when you do the work, the healing work, and then you realize from doing the healing work, geez, you know, I really don't feel like this is where I'm meant to be. I don't feel like this is where I'm meant to live. And you relocate. That's different. Okay, that is different than running from your problems. Okay, and thinking just by relocating, making new friends, starting all over, you're going to have a different outcome. Not if you don't stop, go within, and figure out what is it within you that needs healing so that you can move on, right? So that you can change the patterns. All righty. Virgos, you are next. Virgos, you are next. Where is my beautiful positive for life? You are next. You are next. It's like yesterday, I was looking at my phones and I had to go into my contacts to find a number. And I looked up and it said I had 555 contacts in my phone. So, of course, you know me with the repeated numbers, right? I looked up the angel meaning behind that. And it was all good. It was all positive things. And, you know, it would just confirm that I am where I'm supposed to be. And I need to be gentle with myself. I need to be kind with myself. And so I feel like that's part of your lesson here, Leos, okay? Is that it's okay, you know, it's okay. And don't blame yourself for things that happen. Yes, look at the situation, look at what your part was in it, okay? But other people had their hands in the mix as well. Good morning, my beautiful Sarah. Love you, sweetie. Love you, love you. Okay, now for my beautiful Virgos. Here we go, Virgos. Here we go. Yes, beautiful, Virgo. Beautiful. Now, I don't usually read reversals, I have to tell you, but this one I am reading in reverse because Spirit's telling me to. So you are finding your happiness, Virgo, and you're finding it because you stay optimistic. You believe that everything is happening in your life for a reason. You are going to shine very brightly when you get through what you are currently going through in your life, whether it's in between jobs, whether it's wanting to leave a current job, going into a new job, leaving a relationship that maybe you were in for a long time. Whatever the case may be, all right, this could even be a friendship, whatever the case may be, all right, you have done the work and good for you. And see all of the beautiful sun rays, the goldness in that. To me, that is like, you know, going from silver to all of a sudden having gold, just illuminate you, shine. You seeing your beauty from within, finding your happiness, realizing that your happiness comes from within, not in the outside world, right? You can't love others until you love yourself. You can't find happiness in your life until you find inner happiness with yourself, okay? And right now, you are just being playful. You're going with the flow. You're enjoying the festivities of your life. You're enjoying your life. You're just thinking of you right now, okay? That's all you're doing is thinking of you, embracing that freeing energy, all right? Because you have done the healing work and you do see all sides of the situation now. Very, very clearly. Very clearly. And you know exactly where you want to go. You know exactly where you want to go. Hello, Teresa F. I'm not sure if you're the same as Teresa Fox or if they just cut off your last name. Next is Aquarius, my fellow Aquarians. What does Spirit have to say to you today? What does Spirit have to say to you today? Just like to make sure I acknowledge as many people as I can, because I am grateful for each and every one of you. Please like this video. It does help my channel to grow. The more likes, the more growth. So there you go. My fellow Aquarian Spirit, what do you have for my fellow Aquarians? Ooh. Okay, wow, my Aquarians. Let's see. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. So, my fellow Aquarians, you are shining like the star you are. And why? Because you never give up hope. Okay? You don't ever give up hope. You know that, you know, it may be raining today, but the sun is going to come out tomorrow. And if it doesn't come out tomorrow, you know the sun's coming out the next day. And this is you truly evolving and embracing your path, embracing what you have in your life right now, counting your blessings. I had a friend once tell me, we were talking about something, I don't even remember now. And they had said to me, hope isn't a strategy. Because I said to them, well, I was hoping, you know, because I don't ever give up hope. And they said, well, you know, hope's not a strategy. And I'm like, well, to me, right, when you meditate, okay, or when you pray, whatever avenue you take, right, aren't you trusting, hoping, right, that it's going to be answered for your highest good? So to me, if you give up hope, in a way, you're giving up everything, right? Everything. And I feel like Aquarius, you don't, like I said, I'm an Aquarius myself. And, you know, holding on to that hope, that belief, okay, is what you trust in. And that's why you have victory. That's why you always overcome any obstacle that comes before you, because you know tomorrow the sun's coming out. You know, it may not be today, but it's coming, because you can feel it coming. Okay. For my Aquarians, okay, you may be traveling. You may be totally relocating. Okay. You could be doing some type of healing retreat. All right. Whatever the case is, get ready, because this is coming in fast. It's going to happen like that for you. You're going to have to think quick. Look, I can't even snap my fingers today. You're going to like jump on this. Okay. This is a big opportunity that's coming your way to continue to grow and evolve on the path that you're currently on. Okay, Aquarius. All righty, here we go. Sagittarians. My beautiful Sagittarians, what are you guys up to today? What is the message from Spirit for my beautiful Sagittarians? And I know Violet is sitting there on the edge of her seat because she knows her sign is next. So my beautiful Sagittarians, Spirit, my beautiful Sagittarians. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Thank you. Beautiful. So from my Sagittarius, you realize that, you know, reaching out building something with your community. For some of you, I feel like working on a business project or your project at your company, really revamping things. I feel like you may even just be revamping things in your life, okay? But whatever it is, you have help, okay? You're not alone in this. You do have help. Some of you may even be going to the head of your spiritual belief system, whether that's a minister, a priest, I know there's something else I'm missing. There's minister, a priest, and somebody else. Or it's just a spiritual community, okay? But you're letting them help you. You're letting them help you navigate through the waters. And by doing that, okay, you are trusting in the messages you are receiving. You're trusting in the guidance you are being given at this time. And because you're trusting in that, okay, you're gaining a whole new truth about a situation. For some of you, you may have felt like there was a shark circling around you, someone who was ready to just devour you at any moment, really deplete you at any moment. And then guess what? Here comes Spirit with this sword so that you could slay this energy, get rid of it once and for all. And that gives you a great victory. Okay, that is a huge victory. Because again, when you recognize what that is within you that needs healing and why you keep attracting these sharks around you, that's a huge victory. Because once you do that, again, you can change, okay, the pattern. You can realize, okay, I can't do that anymore. You know, for whatever reason, you know, because it's not what you want in your life, because you no longer have the strength that you had before. Whatever the case may be, do not worry, my Sagittarians. No, my Taurus, was this, did I say this was Taurus? Or did I say this was Sagittarius, guys? Stop laughing at me, Violet. Did I start out saying Taurus or did I start out saying Sagittarius? I'm going to wait for an answer because whichever one I did, I'm doing the other one. For some reason, I thought, I don't know why Taurus is popping into my head. Okay, so this is for okay, I did say Sag. Thank you, thank you. So some of you, this shark that you've been dealing with could be a Taurus. I don't know why, but man, did I get a brain cramp there, guys. I was like, wait a minute, did I say Taurus or did I say Sagittarians? And so, and Taurus just kept coming over and over and over again in my head. I know that, Teresa. That's why I love you guys. And that's okay, because you know what? If I made you laugh even for a minute, then that means you've had some relief from the stagnant energy that's been around you. So I love it when you guys laugh with me, because I know you're not laughing at me. I laugh at myself sometimes. And that's a great thing to be able to do, is to laugh at yourself. So my Sag, some of you guys may have been, that shark could have been a Taurus. Could have been a Taurus or had Taurus in their chart. Here we go, my beautiful Violet and any other Virgos I may have in the chat room right now. The gem. What now? I just said Virgo? Did I just say Virgo? Oh my God. Geminis. I am the gem I am. I am the gem I am. I am the gem I am, Gemini. Yes, Gemini. Yes. Yes, my beautiful Geminis. Realizing you have everything you've ever wanted in your life right here, right now. Okay. That's what you have been focusing on. And that is what has been created in your life right now. Okay. And just when you thought things couldn't get any better, here comes an 11th cup. So that's going to bring you even more free time to play, to enjoy life, soak up the sun, believing that this was like a bonus cup. This was like a bonus cup. And this cup freed you from a heartache, released you from any past regrets, any past hurts that were still connected to things in your past. And now you're free. It's been healed. It's been healed. You're good to go. And that was your 11th cup that Spirit gave you, was setting you free from that, releasing that for you, letting it go from your life. So that was an added blessing that you received. That was an added blessing that you received. Beautiful, beautiful. See, there you go. There you go, Sarah. So that was for you, and now I don't even remember what that reading was. So there you go, Violet. Beautiful, beautiful Violet. There was your Gemini. I am a gem, I am. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, you are next. Scorpio and then Taurus. Scorpio and then Taurus. Wow, that was funny, that brain cramp on Sagittarius. That was really funny. For my Scorpio spirit, what do you have for those with the venomous sting? Right? Scorpios have some deep stings. Whether they attract the stings in their life or they are the ones doing the stinging, right? Doing the ones that are doing the stinging. Don't hold on too tightly to your finances. Do not. Okay, beautiful. All righty. So, my Scorpios, you've been worried about your finances, okay? Worrying about your stability, but yet knowing, okay, that you are on track. You are going in the direction that you want to go. And because you're keeping that faith, because you're keeping that optimistic view, because you're trusting the process, okay, you are being given an offer, okay? And I feel like for some of you, there may be 2 children involved here, okay? And the security that you're wanting, the financial security that you're looking for, isn't just for yourself. It's for your children as well, okay? And so you could be single right now. You could be divorced right now, or you could still be in relationship, in a marriage, but you're really looking at your finances because you want to make sure you have the college money for your kids to go to school, that their future is secure, okay? And I feel like one of your children, okay, may be coming to you for some guidance, okay, or is shedding the light on something you didn't realize. Because let's face it, guys, nowadays, I mean, my 5-year-old granddaughter can teach me more about, you know, electronics than I could ever like even absorb in a day. You know, they can whiz through it like anything. And I feel like that's what's happening for you. One of your kids may be coming to you and saying, hey, mom, hey, dad, you know, I know what you're trying to do, Did you know if you just did this, you can get more of that? Okay. And trust in your child, okay, to teach you lessons, because that's another reason. They're here on your path for a reason. They were given to you from God for a reason, from the universe, creator, spirit, whatever it is for you, okay? And if it's not a child, then it's someone that you look up to, okay? But I'm really getting children in that card for a lot of you. For others of you, I just got, you are your children's shining star. You are their guiding light. Okay. So they may be coming to you for some financial advice. Either way, you have beautiful finances growing. Your children look at you as being very inspirational to them. They're very grateful for you, whether they show it or not, okay? They are very, very grateful to have such a person in their life that is open-minded, that's guiding them, that accepts them for who they are. And because of that, you know, they want to reciprocate that back to you, which is why they give you their insight from time to time, right? They teach you some lessons from time to time. So there you go. Hi, Sheila. And hi, Marty. Is that how you say your name? Beautiful. Beautiful. Good morning. Good morning. All righty. So that was Scorpio. Taurus, you are next. Taurus. Here's Scott's sign, Taurus. I am so glad, Sheila, you were able to make it. I am so, so glad you were able to make it. Taurus, my beautiful Taurus people. Spirit, what do you have for my Taurus people? Ah, so did that resonate, Sheila? Perfect, Marty. That is a beautiful name. Wow, what a unique name. Okay, for my Taurus people, Spirit, what do you have? What do you have for my beautiful Taurus people? Yes, you guys are. Absolutely, you were meant. That's why you were able to come today. See, you got it, Sheila. You know. You know. All right. Beautiful. So for my beautiful Taurus people, yes. First of all, okay, really gaining a truth about a situation either in your life or something within you that needs to shift and change. Standing in your power, really, like, you always seem to bounce back. You always seem to find a way. You always stay optimistic, Tauruses. Yes, you do. You do, you do, you do. Even when others don't agree with you, okay, you do. And that's the truth that I feel that you're finally seeing, that no matter what happens in your life, you always seem to overcome it. You always find the truth in it. You always see the sharks lurking in the background. And I feel like now you're starting to really see who the anywhere. You're like, you guys just keep circling around me. And it's like, you don't even realize I'm like right here in front of your face and you don't even see me. Well, that's because you see them, but you don't see them, if that makes sense, right? You know, you have sharks that are out there ready to devour you at any moment, right? And you see them, but they don't see you. They don't see you for the person you are. Okay. And I feel like right now at this present time in your life, okay, you're reflecting on the past. Okay, which is good. That's a great thing to do because that's when you learn the lessons. That's when you can go within and really figure out what is it you can shift in your life, okay, that you were doing in the past that didn't serve your highest good, okay? You will make that shift, okay? And when you do, you will release all the anxiety that you're having, all the anxiety around those sharks that want to attack you. Okay, you're protected here. Do you see all these swords in the way of these sharks? You are spiritually protected. Why? Because you do have a great support system, Taurus, whether you realize it or not. You have a great support system. So you are on your path, my Taurus people, and you just go with the flow, do the work. You are coming through this. You are coming through everything. Cancer, you are next. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, how are you? All righty, Cancer, you are next. Cancer, you are next. I do those at the end, Jasmine. I do questions and answers at the end, donation based. Cancer. But like if you want a full general love reading, then I would recommend booking a personal session with me. How to do that is in the description box down below. Also, guys, down below is I did put the link to the Starlight Gods and Goddesses, or Goddesses, and I think it's Goddesses and Gods on my Facebook page. So if you want to join that group, please feel free. There is like 3 questions you have to answer. Okay, there is like 3 questions you have to answer in order to get into it. Cancer, what are we doing, Cancer? Happy birthday, Jasmine. Happy birthday to you, and you. Okay, so Spirit Cancer gave you 4 cards, okay? And I feel like for a lot of you, okay, you have the contentment in your life. You have happiness in your life for all purposes, okay? You have happiness, but you're looking at it in the wrong way, okay? You're looking at it in the wrong way. You're looking at it as it's confining you. It's keeping you trapped. It's not allowing you the freedom that you want. Okay. Now, if this is in regards to a relationship, okay, well, you know, relationships all about give and take, guys, right? And so have a conversation. It could be something as simple as just having a conversation. Talk. Maybe your spouse feels the same way, or your boyfriend, girlfriend feels the same way, whatever it is. And once you have this conversation, you know, you realize this, okay? Trust in the relationship, okay? Trust in this connection, all right? It is not going to be like this forever. Okay, everything is still moving, even if we don't feel like things are moving in our life. Things are still moving. Time still goes on. But I feel like, okay, when you have this conversation, okay, it's going to be very freeing. It's going to make the two of you see things in a different light. okay, in a different light. And once you do that, that's when the healing begins. That's when you move away from that feeling restricted energy. Okay, you recover from this conflict within yourself, from this restricted feeling that you've had in your life. And guess what? When you do that, there comes a whole new passionate rebirth in this relationship, growth in this relationship. And that's what it's all about, guys. Learning the lessons, sharing the lessons, growing from the lessons. That's what it's all about, my beautiful Cancers. Alrighty, here we go. Last but definitely not least, my beautiful Pisces. My beautiful, beautiful Pisces. My beautiful Pisces. So, Jasmine, I would like you to think about a specific question that you would like me to look into today. Like, for instance, instead of a general love reading, you know, let's say your significant other is Joe. You know, will Joe and I stand the test of time? You know what I mean? Like, try and scroll it down to one question, okay? Are you back, Sheila? Are you back now, or is it still buffering on your end? Because it says I'm going strong right now. I don't know why. I have to call Verizon today and see. I think there's too many things on my feed, on my internet account. And I think I have to password protect my account. So here we go. Pisces. Blossom MCC. How are you? Oh gosh, when you guys want me to look into stuff, I'll look into that for you, but it's gonna be, I'm gonna word it a little bit different. Like, okay, Pisces. You know what, Jasmine, what I'm going to do for you, it's your birthday. So I'm going to ask Spirit for a birthday message for you when I'm done. And we'll just see what that message is for you. What do you think about that? Okay, what do you think about that? Pisces. One more card, please. Thank you. All right. So, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Okay, you have either recently or are now going through some type of growth. Either a growth in a relationship, a spiritual growth within you, okay? A new passionate beginning, okay? And you're getting this beginning because you're being presented with a financial opportunity here. Now, here's the thing. Pisces. Okay, here's the thing. And I know this because I have a brother who's in a Pisces. Okay. Don't stay in the energy of thinking about it too much. Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? Trust this opportunity, this financial opportunity has come across your path for a reason. Okay. And it is for your highest good. Because it is going to bring you all kinds of abundance in your life, not just financial abundance, freedom, happiness. You'll be able to, you know, think about retirement. You know, what is it you want to get from retirement? You know, this is putting you in a beautiful, beautiful place. But here's the thing, okay? When Spirit presents you with abundance, you must share that abundance in order for the flow to continue coming. Okay. So remember that, my Pisces. With this financial opportunity, business opportunity that's going to come your way, it's going to bring you all kinds of abundance. However, okay, You need to share that abundance. Okay. You need to share it. And by sharing it, I mean giving to organizations that are near and dear to your heart. The only thing I say to people is when you give to an organization, please look into how that money is distributed. A lot of people give money to organizations and they think it's actually going to the cause. But if you look deeper into the organization, it's like 70% go to them, 30% go to the actual cause. Okay, so, you know, just something to think about. Okay, Jasmine, are you still with me, honey, or did you leave? Just give me a thumbs up if you're still here. Okay, well, all right, so blossoming for Mac. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Spirit for Blossom Mac. Okay. What kind of guidance can you give her in her relationship with her Taurus person? She is Leo. They are Taurus. What message do you have for her today? What message do you have for her today regarding this relationship, Spirit? Is it for her highest good? Is it for her highest good? Wow. Wow. So Blossom Mac. Okay. I'm gonna ask you to do a little exercise for me. Okay, I'm gonna and I say this with love. Okay, I say this with love from someone who has been there. Okay. Before I get into the reading, okay, and it's good, it's not bad, which is why I'm posing this question to you. Okay, what is it within you? Okay, that makes you feel that you're not worthy of something really good. Because I'm feeling from looking at these cards, you're like in this relationship. It's a great relationship, but it's like you're used to relationships. Okay, I was going to say it, but then you're used to crappy relationships. You're used to being treated crappy. You're used to being deceit. You're used to like all those kind of things in relationships. Because I will tell you this, okay? I will tell you this. Now, this could be you, okay? This could be you. A very passionate person, a very loving person, caring person, nurturing person. Or this could be the person you're with. There's a lot of passion in this relationship. Okay. This relationship is a solid relationship. Okay. That, you know, I feel like they really do, like they're really thankful that you're in their life. They're grateful to have you in their life. And I feel like you're grateful too. You're happy to have them in your life, but I feel like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. It's like, you're like, this is too good to be true. We can't be these two solid people. We can't be. There has to be a third person involved here. There has to be a shoe that's going to drop here, because that's what I'm used to. But it's an illusion that you are creating for yourself. It's an illusion. So that's why I ask you to go within and really look at why is it that you're looking for the other shoe to drop in this relationship. Are you still with me, Blossom? Okay. Does anyone else have any? I guess Jasmine must have left. I hope you have a very blessed birthday year filled with love, light, and abundance, Jasmine. Does anyone else have any questions they would like me to look into for them today? 66 is in the chat room. So for those of you who are still with me, Google search Joanne's Sacred Angel Numbers and look up that number. There is a message there for you. All right. Does anyone else have any questions they would like me to look into? If not, I will end this video. I will pack everything up. I will go outside. I'm going to make some videos and we're going to go right on up. That sounded like me in the past before I focused on self-love and self-respect. Oh, awesome, Sheila. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, it's pretty amazing, right? When you do that inner work and you really reflect on yourself. Because no matter what, guys, you know, there are people that can play the victim. There are people, you know, that, but the bottom line is we all have a part in everything, in relationships ending, in whatever the case may be. You know, it's not all one situation. It's not all one person. We all had our own play in it, you know, and that's the things that need to be looked at. When things come to an ending, those are the things. What was my part in it and why? Why? What is it within me that I really need to take a look at here? Okay. Okay. So I'm not seeing any more questions coming up. So therefore, guys, as always, from the very depths of my soul, from the deepest part of the center of my heart, yes, it does. It does. And then, you know, you change the way you look at things and the things you look at begin to change. Absolutely. Absolutely. One of my favorite quotes, but I don't think it was his, from Dr. Wayne Dyer in his, and if none of you guys know who Dr. Wayne Dyer is, and if any of you guys really want to get on the inner self healing, then I highly recommend his trilogy book. It's got 3 of his books in it. I think it's Excuses Be Gone. Gosh, I don't know. And you know what? I lent that book to somebody and I had all tags throughout the book because I love that book and I would refer back to it. And I had asked them when they got done reading it, please, don't remove the tags and please return it. Well, there you go. Lesson learned, right? So you are right. You are right. It does change everything. It is a game changer. So from the depths of the center of my heart, guys, yes, it does, Anna. Absolutely, it does. Absolutely, it does. Where are you from, Anna? Well, that's okay. I'll send you an email again next Tuesday night. Not a problem because I'm doing them once a week, Tuesday night. Anyone else that wants to join my Reiki circle, please email me. I will put you on my email list. I will tell you the payment options. And then the day before, and just keep that email link, Anna, because that's the one we're going to use always. Well, if you live in South Jersey, okay, I don't know how far that is from me. Do me a favor, email me, Anna, your phone number, and I'll call you because, you know, you may want to do one-on-one sessions with me. And we can talk about that. Okay, we can talk about that. So do me a favor, hon, email me your phone number, okay? And just know I have a 603 area code, so when it comes up on your phone, you'll know it's me. Because I am doing private clients now. Or if you want to try just doing the circle, that's cool too. But I know a lot of people benefit from my one-on-one, and it's like an hour of just running energy. And then I pick up things and I share that with you at the end. Okay. Email me your phone number. I'll call you. So guys, from the very center of my heart, okay, I wish you guys all nothing but abundance and prosperity in love, light, and blessings. Aho, amen, ayaya, namaste, guys. Have a blessed day. Take advantage of this beautiful day. And be well. I will see you tomorrow. I'm going out and making some videos, so be on the lookout for them to go up. They're not going to go up till tomorrow morning, though, because I put them up when there's a lot of my people on at one time. But for those of you who haven't liked, who haven't shared, who haven't subscribed or clicked on that bell, please subscribe, click on the bell, and hit that thumbs up. It all helps my channel to grow. So take care, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.